Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to welcome into the arena our senior driving teams. These are our youth exhibitors that are 14 to 18 years of age. They're making their way in to perform under the eye of Judge Mr. Chad Cole. Chad joining us from Pennsylvania, going to be judging our youth division of our team class. We have 21 scheduled entries. This is showing how versatile our youth are, working in all disciplines. And this class, again, honoring our drivers 14 to 18. We will be splitting it into two divisions. Is it 2 or 3 divisions?
We are going into 2 heats. There's no way, because there's 22 entries. There's no way it's only 2 heats.
All right, the gates are going closed. On the rail at the trot, please.
Probably going to go 3 or 4 heats at 6 of the crack. Thank you. 3 total heats.
That very first one in, who is that? Airgood?
I don't know, and I also don't know what their number is.
Taft or Express?
They must be 167 Express Youth.
Yeah. Dayon.
Yeah, they were first in.
And we are going to be reversing as you make your way around. Brooke, you are going to start our reverse, please.
We're having some computer problems, but we're working on that. So this class isn't a problem. It's not right. But Julie said she should be on her way over, so she'll have her computer so we can.
Our judge paying attention on how well our youth exhibitors make that diagonal cut, how they adjust the lines, how comfortable they are with the lines in hand. This will be the first of 3 divisions, a total entry of 21.
So we're making this work so far. It's been fine. I got all my stuff from the studio. Yeah, but if she's coming over, we should be fine.
And down to the walk, please. Drivers, walk your entries. Okay, we have now reversed round number 1 of the senior teams. There are 3 heats. We've reversed number 1. And trot on, please. Back into the trot.
Did you hear something about Dancing Queen?
Is this appropriate for a youth class?
I'm itching to play music, honey. I haven't got to play anything the entire week.
And Miss Brooke, you will start our lineup when you get down to our ring steward. Please, we'll be lining up with Brooke.
She just doesn't just grab an iron up there.
So yes.
I'd rather be out. I'd rather be in the arena than do that kind of stuff. There's a lot to it.
Oh God.
As we kick off our Friday afternoon performance, what a way to start it with our youth class featuring a total of 21 entries. Would you please make our first division feel welcome? As I said, we are welcoming Mr. Chad Cole to the arena. He is kind of pulling double duty here. He is going to be working in our halter arena, working with our stallion divisions, and coming in here to support our youth show and to, again, be our official judge for the youth division. He has watched these exhibitors working on the rail. He's, again, paying attention to how our driver interacts and works with the team, how they hold the lines, how they adjust the lines, and most importantly, how comfortable they are with their team. He is now going to walk past each individually, asking our exhibitors to do just a little bit more in our youth class, asking them to step forward and then to back. Again, looking how they hold the lines, how they work with the horses. One thing that you will notice in common with all of our exhibitors, number one, they have a very capable rider with them. That is for safety's sake. And they all have a whip in hand. That is part of driving etiquette. And you will see they know how to tap the horses and give pressure when needed, but all part of our judging etiquette with the appropriate dress, the whip in hand, and our co-rider. We are going to open the gates. Parker, if you would go out to your right, we're going to ask our remaining entries to follow suit. But ladies and gentlemen, we're awful quiet here when the youth are in the arena. Make sure to give them a nice round of applause. Nerves are kind of in high gear for them. They're out there having a great time, showcasing their teams. Let's make them all feel welcome. Kind of looks like our young ladies are outnumbering the gentlemen in this class. Little girl power going on out there. Well, as I said, we originally had 21 entries in this class, so hopefully all of those are continuing to come in and be a part of our World Clydesdale show, creating memories that they will have for a lifetime with friends, family, and the Clydesdales.
What's that? Oh, we're doing things a little differently this time.
And as we have cleared the aisleway, we are going to be bringing in the next division, round number 2, making their way in under the eye of Mr. Chad Cole. And here they come, round number 2 with our youth drivers ages 14 to 18. Wismers. Rockin' Hill with Alyssa. 799. $791. That's Resting Spirit Barrel. On the rail at the trot, please. This is Mullen with Olivia. They didn't put a number on it. Mullen. Olivia, there. No number though. Oh, Julie, don't do that to my leg. And Mr. Matthew, you are going to start our reverse in the corner. Our drivers now again making that diagonal cut across the arena.
Shining Meadows is 226, but I think we already got that. Yeah.
Down to the walk, please. Exhibitors, if you would walk your teams. And trot on, please, back into the trot.
167, 226, 239, 269, 467, 262, 782. Is it 626? Yeah, 626. Yeah. 782, 799, 935, 1027, and then 570 and 791, but they're not on my paper.
And starting with the Wismer entry, we'll line up, please. Matthew will be starting our lineup.
See, now they've got 569. Okay, I need to check. Okay. One. Now Pharaoh is 789. Yeah.
That's Pharaoh right there.
But they've got the wrong number. Do you know?
And now round number 2, making their way in with our youth drivers. Would you give them a nice round of applause?
Can you go down just a little bit? Thank you.
As before, our judge, Mr. Cole, going to review each of these entries. Again, the biggest thing that our judge is paying attention to is how comfortable our youth are on the lines, how confident they are on getting these horses to do exactly what they're asked. We call for the different gaits on the rail, the walk and the trot, seeing how quickly the horses respond. Again, part of our judging is the etiquette. They are properly dressed, whip in hand with their capable rider. And it looks, again, a little girl power going on here. Matthew, you're the lone boy out here. Your odds are good. Could be some young ladies in this class. But most important, we can see that the Clydesdales are in very capable hands for our future. These truly are the Teamsters of tomorrow, ages 14 to 18 years of age. Our judge, Mr. Cole, has now seen all of the entries in this class. Going to be making some notes on his card. Again, when we have this many in the class, he's going to make some good notes. We're going to be opening the gates. Miss Olivia, if you would make your way out to the right, please. We will be dismissing them. But as always, we ask that you give them a nice round of applause as they make their way out. Nice to start our Friday afternoon off with our youth, giving them their time to shine here in the arena, driving our teams. Next on deck, we'll continue with our youth drivers, but these will be the 10 to 13-year-olds coming in next. So quite an accomplishment when we have 21 entries for the senior and 10 in the junior division. Matthew, you know you're following all the girls, right?
Don't remind me.
I think he's smiling on the inside.
I know it. If not.
In this class, we would like to thank our Clydesdale Education Foundation. They have graciously sponsored our youth classes. If you are looking to donate money to help perpetuate our education for the Clydesdales, they do accept tax-free donations, and also they will take any kind of items that they could in the future sell at any of our auctions. So if you would like to support our Clydesdale Education Foundation, we can stop in the office or stop up here and we'll get you pointed in the right direction. Our third and final division will be coming in momentarily. And here they come. Round number 3 of our teams with the 14 to 18-year-old drivers.
High Point, Jake.
Good. Oh yeah.
364. Six 17.
All right, our gates are closed. Continue on the rail at the truck, please.
We had a couple that must not have showed up.
Yep.
Do you want me to cross them?
They don't have a 877.
877?
Oh, 977.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got that. Yep.
And Miss McKenna is going to start our reverse in the corner. You will see that our reverse will ultimately change the directions that our drivers and our horses are working. It will give each of our exhibitors a pass in front of the judge for his individual review on the move.
Lisa likes this song, huh?
Down to the walk, please. All walk. And we'll back into the trot, please. And Miss McKenna will start our lineup once she gets down to our ring steward, paying attention to Mr. Hegeman into the lineup. And would you give them a nice round of applause for our third and final division in our youth teams? Mr. Cole, again, reviewing these entries. We are going to open the gates. We're going to be bringing those first and second divisions back into the arena while our judge reviews these entries. We have now lined up the third division, lined up our third division. We are bringing everybody back in for final placing in the teams for the 14 to 18-year-olds. Again, we are going to be bringing back into the arena those that were in the first and second groups, saluting our youth 14 to 18 years of age.
Lid is loose.
Thank you.
We're good. Got a little trouble backing, but how come they have to drive with whips?
Etiquette. This part of the etiquette. She could win this.
Really? I like her wagon.
Her.
Oh. Yeah, I thought she did.
What a great salute to our future of our Clydesdales as they continue to be coming back into the arena, filling it end to end with our junior drivers.
She sure should. And I said it out loud when she came out.
Literally wall to wall with our junior drivers. And again, thanking our Clydesdale Education Foundation for supporting our youth. I believe we'll park Nicholas or Matthew back there on the rail. But ladies and gentlemen, as they are all sitting center arena, would you please give them a nice round of applause, the future of our draft horse industry, our junior drivers. And we do want to let all of our youth exhibitors know on behalf of the Clydesdale Breeders of the USA, you will all be receiving a bag. It is an embroidered bag with the logo of the World Show. And you get one bag for being here. It's not one per class, it's just one bag. So we'll make sure that if you do not get a bag, that we'll get one to you, or we'll make sure that you are not shorted. Well, this is one class where I'm glad I am absolutely not the judge. They all did an excellent job. Chad making his way down. He's going to be placing our top 10 entries in this class. And again, our thank you going out to the Clydesdale Education Foundation. On deck will be our first call. What's next? What's next?
Should be the junior, right?
It's the junior driver now?
Yep, youth team driver.
Next will be our junior driver team for the 10 to 13-year-olds. There have been some changes to our schedule, so we'll keep you apprised. We're just made aware of some changes. The junior driver teams 10 to 13 will be next. If you are following through with our program, we are on page 12 of the program. That is the schedule that we will follow for today. Again, the youth team senior drivers, junior drivers, the gelding cart, the English writing, and then we're going to turn the arena over to our seniors. It will be the not so junior driver, those drivers 65 plus years of age. So we'll get the results to you in this class and made our first call for the team for the 10 to 13-year-olds. And we do want to remind all of our exhibitors and the spectators as well that our official photographers are making their way through taking candids throughout our performances. Ken does have his trailers set up. It is about 3 trailers down from the end of the Budweiser stalls. It is a camp trailer, lots of lights and a sign. You can't miss it. Please go there and review your pictures. He has them done almost instantly after each class.
Was the Canadian Queen at the other ring? Oh, okay. I was like, she only has Queen.
We always do give a shout out to those guys working in the production trailer, capturing our moments on the Jumbotron. They kind of laughed last night and said they're seeing things that they probably don't want to see because we have cameras everywhere and capturing the moments here in the arena. You can always watch the big screen to see what is happening. And while we are all in the arena, we'd ask that you do take a look around at those banners that are hanging on the wall. They are the sponsors, whether they are platinum, silver, gold, or just team members. We appreciate each and every one of our sponsors and their support of our World Show. And we're very proud to hang those banners representing the farms. And we have the results of our class as seen by Mr. Chad Cole. We are going to send some of these entries out in reserve. We do have bags for everyone. If you've not already received a bag, we'll make sure to get that to you. In reserve, entry number 1027, that is the math entry. Also in reserve, entry 226, Shining Meadows, with Olivia exhibiting. In reserve, number 269, Parker Johnson. In reserve, number 302, the Hastings entry with Richie exhibiting. In reserve, entry number 617, that is still Brooks Farms with Tessa. In reserve, 626, the Beardsley entry with Brooke exhibiting. These are out or they're in?
No, they're in. They're
So do I have 10 left out there?
This is the correct number.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
So do I have 10 left? Thank you again to all of our exhibitors making their way out. Thank you going out to all of our exhibitors making their way out in reserve. Again, receiving their bags and our judge picking our top 10 entries left in the arena. In 10th place today, the honors going to entry number 782. That is Piper exhibiting for the Double Shoe Farms. I already sent them out in reserve. One, two, three, four, five, six. What's wrong? You just have a numbers. In this class, we do need to make an adjustment, and we will make sure to let her know in the barn. But our reserve entry was also number 799. That is Abby doing the driving for Carson Farms. That is a reserve entry as well. And actually, the masked entry that went out actually placed. So our apologies to her. We are going to make sure to get her award to her. So Abby, making her way around now, will receive her bag, and she's being held in reserve for this class.
How did it happen?
I don't know. Because he told me to send him out first. But they actually placed.
Yeah.
It was a ring man, told me.
Oh, I was like, what?
No, it was a ring man.
Got it. Okay. Glad that wasn't me.
So the 9th place went to the masked entry, and again, our apologies. We'll make sure to get that right for her. 8th place today going to entry number 467, Mr. Smiley Matthew Wismer. The Wismer family joining us from Amherstburg, Ontario. In 7th place today, entry number 364. That is the entry of High Point Clydesdales. Jacob doing the driving. In 6th place today, entry number 570, Calissa doing the driving for the Lacrosse family, Rockin' Hill Clydesdales. Fifth place honor is going to entry number 935. That is the entry with Freeman Detweiler, driving for the Bain Brothers and Crushing Trance. Congratulations to Mr. Freeman. In fourth place, entry number 977. That is McKenna Hart doing the driving for Riverstone Clydesdales. Got 3 places left out there, 3 very talented, beautiful young ladies. In third place today, entry number 167. That is the entry of Express Clydesdales with Dayana exhibiting. In second place, the reserve today going to entry 791. Taylor doing the driving for the Resting Spirit Clydesdales. And that leaves your winner in the arena. Congratulations to your world champion in the senior driver division. That is Ken and I doing the driving for Glenview Clydesdales. Glenview Clydesdales capturing our world title for the youth drivers. Congratulations. That's what happened. He come up here and told me to send them out first. Well,
Right.
we'll have to make a note to make sure they get their. We are going to get that award pinned, and we are going to be making sure that she gets her prizes. Quite a load here. She's going to receive a jacket with her name on it as a world champion. She's also receiving a set of team lines, so as she continues her driving career, she'll have her own lines. Congratulations going out to your world champions, our queens, Hannah and Kaylee, out there making the presentation. Capturing the moment today, our photographer, Ken. As they make their way around, ladies and gentlemen, our congratulations, your world champion in the youth driver for this senior division, Miss Ken and I. Congratulations. A beautiful drive, keeping those horses working together. A very confident driver. Congratulations, and Ken and I, your world champion in our team division.